Hello, everyone. Welcome to cricketworld.com, your daily guide to all that's happening in the world of cricket. And we are back again to look ahead to the games on Friday, 28th November, in the Abu Dhabi T10 League, currently being played at the Zayed Cricket Stadium in Abu Dhabi. As always, I've got my friend and colleague Nikhil Narayan to look ahead to the games on Friday, 28th November. And this is the situation of the points table right now. Nikhil, Quetta Cavalry still at the top of the points table, followed by Ajman, Aspen, Northern, Vista, UAE Bulls and Deccan Gladiators tied at 4 points each, and Royal Champs finally have points to show for themselves. The games for today, as in 28th November, we have Ajman Titans taking on UAE Bulls, followed by Quetta Cavalry taking on Royal Champs, and finally Vista Riders will play Deccan Gladiators. Remember, Saturday is the day when we have qualifier one and eliminator, and Sunday will be the day when the loser of qualifier one will take on the winner of eliminator in qualifier two, followed by the grand finale. Nikhil, let's start off with the first game. Ajman taking on UAE Bulls. How do you look at this contest?
Yes, Chandresh. Just before that, three teams have already made it to the playoffs. Quetta Cavalry, the Titans, and the Stallions, and one team is officially out of the race for the playoffs. The Royal Champs, they have been eliminated. So that's the status, of the Abu Dhabi T10 League this season. Starting with the Titans versus Bulls encounter, Chandresh. Titans 4 wins in 6 matches, as we just mentioned, qualified for the playoffs. Would want to win this last encounter to finish at number two, which will give them extra cushion to make the final. Bulls seventh position, almost out of the race, mathematically still in there, but practically speaking, they're out of the race. Need a massive win to have any chance of making the last four, and then other results should go their way. They've massively underachieved, Chandresh, according to me, despite having the most destructive batting lineup. Lost to Stallions in their last match. So that's the status of these two teams, Chandresh.
And one key player for the game.
I think this unknown quantity from Pakistan, the Pakistan left arm seamer Akif Javed, who in a format dominated by batters has taken 9 wickets at an economy of 8.5. I think he's a bowler to watch out for.
And one battle that will define this contest.
I think Phil Salt of Bulls versus Akif Javed again of Titans. I think that will be a key battle.
Okay, let's move on to the next thing on this particular game, and that is, who do you think is going to win this contest?
The Quetta Cavalry versus the Royal Champs. This is not no contest, Chandresh. The top of the table versus bottom of the table contest. Best team Quetta of the tournament. Top of the table, 6 out of 6 will finish number one, irrespective of the result of this match. Batting and bowling both outstanding through the season. Champs, on the other hand, the only team eliminated, 5 defeats from 6 matches. 6 matches. So at the most, they can look for a consolation victory.
One player to watch out for from this game.
I would look at again a relatively unknown player, Khuzema Tanveer, the UAE right arm fast, who's again has picked 9 wickets at a brilliant economy rate of 7.6 in the T10 format. So I think he is the player to watch out for in this match.
And one key battle that will define this contest.
Mohammad Wasim of versus Daniel Sams. I think that will be key.
And I think is the result a foregone conclusion in your view?
Overwhelming favorites Quetta Cavalry to win this encounter, Chandresh.
Okay, let's move to the final game of Friday, 28th November, and that's between Vista Riders and Deccan Gladiators. How do you see this contest?
Riders, actually a win for them will ensure a playoff berth. So all to play for them, for the Riders. They lost in a thriller to Quetta Cavalry in their last match, a tied match which went down in the super over. Gladiators, on the other hand, the other team apart from Bulls, who was massively underachieved, phenomenal batting order, hasn't realized its potential, need a big win versus Riders, and then they need some other results to go their way to have any chance of making the last four. So that's how these two teams are placed, Chandresh.
And one battle that you think will define this contest?
I think Nicholas Pooran, who's massively underperformed in this tournament, just scored 95 runs, needs to rise to the occasion. His battle with Andrew Ty could be a defining battle in this match.
And one player to watch out for?
I would one player to watch out for. I would go for from the Riders, Faf Duplessis, the experienced South African. He scored 123 runs at a strike rate of 181. I think he needs to sort of crank it up for the Riders in this match.
Okay, and you still have a winner for this contest: Vista Riders versus Deccan Gladiators.
Could be a tight one, but Riders, I think, have the marginal advantage in this encounter.
Okay, let's see what you think about this contest sitting at home and watching us on cricketworld.com. That's it for now from both Nikhil and myself. We'll see you soon. Till then, take good care of yourselves. It's goodbye and God bless from both Nikhil and myself.